um, to be honest, I just kind of pressed record, just trying to get in the habit of creating videos. But, let's talk about lust. Um, lust, man. Fuck, man. Like, probably, like, one of the shittiest, most deadliest sins, like, ever. I'm not necessarily talking about it biblically, but, like, man, like, especially in today's day and age, but just in general, like, if lust was a demon, I feel like lust would be, like, right next to greed. Yeah, like, right next to greed. No, definitely above greed. Lust would be, like, the number one demon, man. It's insane, man, like, how powerful lust is in today's day and age, where everyone is a victim to it. Men, women, like, everything, everyone. People revolve their whole lives around it. Like, it's incredible. I still haven't found, like, a real way to beat lust, if I'm being honest. Like, I still, like, fucking... Yeah, I still, like, watch porn and shit. Like, it's just kind of, like... It's, like... I've found, like, certain ways... Okay, so... Let me lock in. Okay. Alright. So first of all, the first thing that I've done, lust, is honestly just, like, live, like, a disciplined life, and nah, honestly, like, if I'm being honest, like, I haven't actually figured out a way to, like, actually beat lust. Like, I'm still, like, fucking, I'm still kind of a gooner, to be honest, but I have figured ways to lessen it, and the ways that I've lessened it is by this idea of less fap, right? Of trying to get into this idea of less fap, basically, where instead of watching porn, you quickly just like, you basically just, like, quickly, like, jerk it out, basically, like, as fast as possible, and then you just, like, and then that's it, and then you just move on with your day. And the idea is, like, you don't, you're not on no fap, you're on less fap, so it's not like you're not keeping a streak per se. It's more like you're trying to progress, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to progress. It's more like you're actually, like, trying to progress in the actual thing itself. So, like, let's say 1 week, let's say on typical month you're doing it, like, every day, two times a day. Damn. And then let's say fucking you go on less fap, and you don't do it 1 day. Now that's 29 days out of a month. And basically the whole idea is that, like, you do it less and less and less, and inevitably you get to such a point where you're doing it, like, once or twice a month, which at that point it's, like, not even that big of a deal. And then eventually, like, that cascades into a whole bunch of other effects of like having like an actual like healthy fucking baseline of like women, because like you know how like porn fucks up your brain, and like for this is for both men and women, like you actually start being attracted to like women, like real women. Same thing for women. Women actually start being attracted to men, right? You start dating, like whatever. It progresses from there. But to be honest, that's more like a porn addiction rather than like lust itself. Just like lust in general, like I don't know, man. If I'm being honest, like I don't know, like I'm not I'm not sure. Honestly, like I want to say that like there is a way, but I'd be lying if I said that I know exactly how to beat lust. And I haven't really found anyone that knows how to either. I've heard religion helps. I've heard that as the number one thing of like being religious. I wonder if that, yeah. Hmm. I don't know, cause like I feel like you have to realize that like we're all just humans, you know. We all have these like emotions. We all have these desires, and like truth be told, man, some of us just want to have sex, man. Like, like that's it. Like honestly, like some of us just want to have sex. Like that's just how it is. Like we get to a certain age, we just like yeah, that's just like how it is. Like there's nothing that you can really do about that energy. You know, some people say like transform it. Like that shit doesn't work, man. Honestly, that shit doesn't work, and it doesn't work. It never works. Like breathing tactics. I think I've said that before, but if I'm being honest, like that's I've never done that. Like it's a battle, man. It's a battle, and you definitely have to try everything within your power to stop. I would say less fap is like step one. Not being addicted to porn, I would say, is probably like get the fucking goblin that's on your back. Fucking elbow him off, right? Elbow the little fucker that's on your back, right? The little porn goblin that's on your fucking back. Get him the fuck away, right? Get your porn addiction out of the way first, because that's obviously like the number one thing that's like making you more lustful. And then after that, it's more about like basically step two is like more advanced level, which I'm just I'm not even at. The more advanced level is sex. Like is actually like resisting women, is actually like for women is actually like resisting men. Like resisting like when like a 7 out of 10, right, starts like flirting with you, right? Like that's like the highest level of like beating lust is like when like a 7 out of 10, maybe even an 8 out of 10 like starts flirting with you, and you don't do anything about it, man. That's how you beat lust. Like that's like the real like you've beat lust achievement. Put the ding. Yeah, I mean pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Like look guys, like you'll never stop being lustful. Like that's impossible, man. Honestly, that's fucking impossible. But you can officially say you've beat lust if obviously this is way down the line, guys. Like don't even expect this to happen in a few months. This shit is more like a few years, man. But you can say you've officially beat lust when you can say, okay, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna go 1 to 3 months of just monk mode, disciplined, and we're just gonna lock in. And we're not gonna do anything. And actually not do that and be consistent in that, that's how you beat lust. In order to get there, like, first of all, you need to become, a Chad, but not really, but kind of, because, like, you need to, like, actually know that you can get women, because the whole point of this, to be honest, to be completely honest, the whole point of monk mode is to, like, get out of monk mode and actually, like, enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. So, like, women, or if you're a woman, men. And not like, ouch, not like casual sex or anything, but like actually like find like a good woman or a good man, But I don't know. It's like, cause it's kind of a rabbit hole, It's kind of a rabbit hole, especially if like you're trying to find a wife or a husband. It's a rabbit hole, man. Honestly, like the more you think about it, the more it's like, oh yeah, like, yeah, like the more you think about it, the more you're like, yeah, like, fucking, it's like you're trying to find a wife, but then you also don't want to have too much casual sex, but then you're also like really fucking like, lustful, but then you can't have sex, but then what are you gonna do with all this energy? You can't transfer it. Yes, you're on less fat, but then now you're on like the edge, but you can't have sex. But oh, you're still looking for your wife. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, you actually think about it for a second, put yourself in their shoes, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what are you even supposed to do? I don't know. Wow, what a great video. Yeah. I'm just honestly like, this was honestly like a nothing burger of a video. I just like, I just want to get in the habit of creating videos, and I just like, um I heard this great quote from one of my mentors that I watch, from First Man, that you learn to dodge after getting hit in the face. And that just like resonated with me so well. So I just have to do it. And this was just me doing it. The less fap advice, I think, was good advice, but it could have been said better, obviously. Like, I'm not like the most charismatic person in the world, so. But if that idea even gets ingrained in like one person's brain, and they end up like, not, they like, it gets ingrained in their brain, and they end up becoming like even just like 0.1% of a better person, because that one day they decided not to jack off, or that one day they decided to be more disciplined in beating lust, and that turned into like a butterfly effect of them like beating lust. Man, like, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be so cool. Man, that'd be so cool, man. All right, see ya.